The more than 500-meter stretch of breach sea defense at Content and Dantzig, Mahaicony, are now sealed months after the government expended a total of $1.9 billion in funding to conduct repairs. Minister within the Public Works Ministry, Deodat Indar, during an interview with the newsroom on Thursday, said that M&D Construction Company sealed the last breach spanning some 100 meters over a week ago. Now, residents who suffered millions of dollars in damage to their crops and livestock from the salty Atlantic Ocean can now breathe a sigh of relief.
What we have when we came into government was an entire opening of that area at Dantzig, Glacier Loss area, right? Content, Dantzig, Glacier Loss. There's three pieces. And we had some breaches following from the opening. Over the period, we have split up the work to different contractors, able contractors, that M&B were one of them, AS Risat is another one, and they have BK there as well. The entire shoreline there now is sealed off. M&B did their work and Risat did their work, and the entire piece there now is sealed off. BK did his piece as well. I think the entire piece there is sealed off now, right? But it took some doing. It took some poking to get it done, right? But right now that entire piece is sealed.
From July 2019 and onward, several sections of the sea defense structure at Dantzig and Content have collapsed, causing the destruction of acres of farmlands, resulting in millions of dollars in losses. With that stretch sealed off, efforts are now focused on the Essequibo coast and the east bank of Berbice to close off small breaches there.
There are some other places in Region 6 that we are looking at now, Longsdale, Sisters and Longsdale, and then they have some in the islands like Wakinam, Legwan, some on the East Coast, like in Andrews in East Coast, and then we have at Zealot, at the end of Zealot, we have one, the entire coast. There are different spots where we are dealing with the breaches. We have a piece at the Edwards as well that we're looking at too in Region 5. So the spots that are vulnerable, we are looking at it in light of the budgetary allocations we have for the year, right? For maintenance of the sea defense as well as new capital works.
Repairs to Guyana's sea defense have taken a chunk of the budget. Some $5.1 billion was allocated to repair and preserve those same areas. Consideration was made of the consequences of climate change, including rising sea levels of Guyana's sea and river defense infrastructure. And as the threat of climate change continues, the government has said that it will continue to closely monitor the shoreline by reactivating the sea defense rangers, applying drone technology to monitor shoreline movement and the erosion and accretion cycle, intensifying routine maintenance, and deploying stockpiles of armor rocks to strategic locations, and to ensure that quick response mechanisms are in place to avert breaches. Reporting for the newsroom, I am Shakima Day.